Hey, Ena Maniacs! Welcome back to your channel where we don't just review superhero films, we hold them accountable. Today we're talking about Superman 2025, or as I like to call it, Marvel Presents Man of Mid. Let's talk about that opening scene. Clark Kent trekking up a snowy mountain like he's auditioning for the Captain America reboot. All that was missing was Steve Rogers frozen in a block of ice. Then it shifts into this clumsy, wide-eyed energy, like early Spider-Man, minus the charm. Clark stumbling, trying to be the hero, fumbling through his identity. But instead of getting bitten by a radioactive plot, he starts delivering hopeful monologues like he's giving TED Talks in a cave. And listen, those hopeful moments? They do hit sometimes. You can feel James Gunn trying to breathe life back into Superman as a symbol of light. The speeches, the optimism, the tone, all aimed at making Superman feel good again. And to be fair, there are a few moments where it works, where the music swells and you feel that old-school hope. But then they throw in a weird joke or a Marvel-style wink and snap you right out of it. That's the core issue here. This doesn't feel like a DC movie. It feels like James Gunn accidentally brought his Guardians of the Galaxy playlist to the wrong franchise. I was half expecting Star-Lord to show up and challenge Krypto to a dance-off. The whole thing plays out like a Marvel film in DC cosplay, which would be fine if this weren't supposed to be a Superman movie. David Corenswet looks the part, no doubt. He's got the face, the posture, the farm boy charm, but honestly, the movie doesn't give him the depth to become Superman. He's trying, and I respect that, but emotionally, I didn't feel it. He's more of a placeholder than a powerhouse. And like when Krypto the Superdog steals the emotional spotlight from the Man of Steel, that's not a good sign. And come on, let's be honest. This movie doesn't know if it's Superman's journey or DC's backup pilot season. Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, Green Lantern, all thrown in for flavor. It's like they were scared Superman wouldn't hold the screen on his own. Bro, this is Superman. He built the screen. Then there's Lex Luthor. Not the terrifying genius from the comics, but a corporate slimeball who fights Superman with bad press. His evil plan? Cancel culture. Literally. It's Superman versus the algorithm. What happened to world domination? Cloning? Kryptonite chess matches? Now it's about trending hashtags? And let's talk about Supergirl. They tease her, she appears, then gone. That's it. Kara Zor-El deserves better than a glorified trailer inside the movie. She's a survivor of Krypton, a warrior. In some comics, more powerful and emotionally complex than Clark. Here, she's a screenshot, a checkbox. But what stings the most isn't what's in the movie, it's what's missing. Henry Cavill. That Black Adam cameo wasn't just hype. It was hope, a promise. And DC broke that promise like it was nothing. No farewell, no arc, no closure. Just recast and reboot. Cavill embodied Superman's internal conflict. The loneliness, the weight, the myth. Corenswet is fine, but he's not that. At least not yet. Look, if you're a new fan, you might enjoy this. It's fun, it's flashy. It's clean popcorn entertainment. But for lifelong DC fans who've read All-Star Superman, who cried through Kingdom Come, who follow Legacy of Superman with Snyderverse, who saw Cavill walk through fire as a modern god, this movie feels shallow. It's Superman without the soul. So what's the verdict? Superman 2025 isn't terrible, but it's not timeless, it's not definitive. It's just another swing at rebooting something DC clearly hasn't figured out how to respect. It wants to move forward, but it keeps tripping over its own shadow. Ena Maniacs, I want to hear your voice now. Did this feel like Superman to you? Or like a Marvel multiverse experiment gone wrong? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you're still salty about Cavill. And don't forget, even when the studio forgets who Superman is, we don't. Stay bold, stay honest, and always stay an Ena Maniac.